So what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you the process of making a video. So we use iPhone and iMovie. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open iMovie. So you're gonna open iMovie, gonna press this plus button, and you're gonna hit movie. So we're gonna press the bottom, create movie, and this plus button, and we're gonna film in the camera. So I like to film everything in iMovie rather than like film it in camera and then upload it. So Owen's gonna be with me here doing the videotaping, and we're just gonna have a little quick video on, let's say, deburring, or not deburring. We're gonna have a little quick video on scraping welds. Okay, so Owen's gonna film me, and we're not gonna make something super long and concise. So, okay, I got my scraper. I'm just gonna go through and gonna clean off the spatter on the weld. Gonna use my fingers, test it out, different size. Okay, so that's good. So Owen stops that. So you can see right here, we're gonna use the video. Now we're gonna play it. So while we're doing this, there's a couple of symbols at the bottom. This is to cut it, this is to speed it up, this is to disconnect sound or move the sound around. So while we're editing this, because I was talking in the beginning, I'm just gonna slide that along. So you can see I'm telling someone that's good, so I'm just gonna cut that off. Okay, so now we're gonna add another section, maybe a zoomed in section of the welds. Gonna go with the camera button again. So this one here, let's say I'm gonna come and show. So I'm gonna come and feel the weld with my finger and make sure all the bearings are knocked off. So that seems good. There's one right here. Just gonna grab my scraper and knock that off. Okay, so that one again, we're gonna click use the video. Okay, and then we're gonna just add one more in there, go in the camera. Okay, so Owen can film me. You ready? Okay, so pretty much the tools you're gonna need to scrape the welds. You got a scraper, sometimes you need a hammer, and you need your fingers to feel it out. So your best bet is just to go through it, systematically start at one side and go to the other, and you should be good. Okay. So use the video right here.
Pretty much the tools you're going to need to scrape the weld. You got a scraper, sometimes you need a hammer, and use your fingers to feel it out. So your best bet is to go through it, systematically start at one side and go to the other, and you should be good.
Okay, and then before we upload it, we'll just watch the whole thing.
I'm just going to go through and clean off the spatter. Use my fingers to touch it out. So I'm going to come and feel the weld with my finger and make sure all the bearings are knocked off. So that seems good. There's one right here. On my scraper. Pretty much the tools you're going to need to scrape the weld. You got a scraper, sometimes you need a hammer, use your fingers to feel it out. So your best bet is just to go through it, systematically start at one side and go to the other, and you should be good.
Okay, so that video is good. We're happy with that. We're gonna click done. Do edit this, weld clay. Okay, now we're gonna hit this button down here. It's gonna upload it. We're gonna save the video. It's gonna save it into our phone. Okay, it's exporting the movie into our photo library. Okay, we're gonna go to YouTube. The bottom plus button here, we're gonna upload a video. Allow access. Okay.
Okay, I got my scraper.
Right here, we're gonna name it weld, clean. So there's 3 options. It's public and unlisted. So generally, public, unlisted, and private, sorry. Generally what we use the most is public. If it's something like this that a lot of people could benefit from, we just make it public. Unlisted is more something that, let's say, it's something, an internal process that we want to keep internal, or something, let's say, for customers. So unlisted means you can access it from a link. So use it on your discretion. But if you're not sure, maybe ask, or leave it unlisted and we can still access it from a QR code. So let's say we're gonna make this unlisted. We're gonna, we named it, no, it's not made for kids, upload video. So it's gonna upload the video and then it's accessible to YouTube. So what you wanna try to do is try to think of the person watching the video where it delivers the information quickly and thoroughly. That's really important. The other thing, I wouldn't make a 30-minute long video. I try to break it down. I wouldn't, unless it's super important, I wouldn't, let's say, make a video on starting this thing from scratch. Maybe you have a video on bending this and then a video on plasma cutting it or something. But I try to think about the maximum video length around 6 minutes. It's just the attention span. I think people lose a lot. Also too, when you have a number of little videos, let's say someone goes to form this, they don't have to search through a 30-minute video to find the forming stage of that. They just have forming on brake press, and they can find that a lot easier with a QR code. So that's pretty much the gist of it. You can see if you are filming this and you're editing as you're going, you're not going to get to the end and realize, oh geez, I totally missed a step, or I'm not in the picture. So that makes it so much easier when you do it as you go. And sometimes while I'm doing something, I throw all the videos in there and I just edit it out at the end. Like, but I mean, I'm making sure that all this information's in there as I'm filming it, so I don't get to the end and realize, okay, well, I missed a part of this forming. I didn't get a good video of that. Well, you're not going to get it once it's done. So that's why it's really important to do that one piece flow. So try to make as many videos as you can and share the information.